What's up, new 2 fans? This is Dan96 bringing you more news about Transformers 4. And today I've got a lot of things to talk about. About where the Autobots have been, and the vehicles, what's been new lately, and also today I have really got a shocking news today. Well, let's say 2 shocking newses. So, anyway, let's begin. So, lately, I have been catching some, what's been going on lately in the film. And there was some pictures lately of the Autobots. And we found out now they're in Chicago. We found out they are back in Chicago where the third film was filmed. Well, I think that was the town was called. But anyway, we found out the Autobots are in Chicago and they're filming there. Well, one thing I don't want to know is what are they doing back there filming? I'm trying to figure out what they're doing back there for. Like, is there like a Decepticon attack or something, or them headed there because something big is going on? Well, I don't know really I don't know what's going on, but that's what I know. And also there was 2 Bumblebee vehicles were there, and I said to myself, this is where Bumblebee is gonna get his new car. What he's saying is when the Autobots are driving through and then Bumblebee sees his nice car and then scans the vehicle and then that's how he gets his new car. And also on the news, apparently the Ratchet's vehicle from the Transformers Dark of the Moon film has been spotted around. And what I said to myself, so is Ratchet back? And then I started thinking as well, and I just started remembering. Michael Bay said to us that if the characters, whoever he was thinking of making a return, these characters were gonna get an upgrade of themselves. They were gonna be more upgraded versions. But then I said to myself, so if Ratchet is in the film, then why is he not upgraded? So I'm going like now, is he in the film, or is he just there for just the pursuit reasons? I don't even understand what the hell was that about. So anyway, let's carry on. Now, if you remember in my last video, I spoke about the sword what Mike Warburton was carrying around, and I thought it was the Star Saber sword, but apparently it turns out it's not. It finds out it's the Energon sword, and I thought to myself, actually, that cannot be bad. Because I've never heard much about this Energon sword, but I've heard this sword was from was one of the Transformers cartoon swords who Megatron used. And one thing is I'm trying to figure out is what is the Energon sword. So that's the only thing sorry about that. But anyway, carry on. Now I said in the beginning there was 2 greatest news today, but I forgot another one, what's great, and I'm going to tell you this now. They have said now the Dinobots are going to be in Transformers 4. They're going to be in it. Yes, the Dinobots has been said they are going to be in it. But the thing is, one thing they haven't said is who is in it, which Dinobot is in it. And then I said to myself, you can't have the Dinobots without their leader, Grimlock. And then I started thinking, if they did that, having the Dinobots in it without Grimlock, I said to myself, this ain't going to be good really, because the Dinobots ain't got a leader. They ain't got Grimlock, the leader of the Dinobots. And I was thinking of, it would have not worked out. I kept thinking it wasn't going to work out if that happened. But then, I said to myself, I hope they do bring him in it. That's for the Dinobots. Now, lately, there's been 3 new vehicles have been spotted. Well, 3 new vehicle pictures I've been looking. Now, there was a one, what looks like a very yellowy car one. Not like Bumblebee's vehicle one, it was like yellow. And when I saw it first, I keep thinking, does that car look, does that colour scheme look familiar to me? And then I started to think, it was one of those robots one of those combiner robots. I'm not really sure what the combiner's name robot is, but he kind of looks like him. And I thought to myself, if that is one, I think I know what they're going to do again. I said to myself, they might be doing a newer combiner team again, bringing a newer combiner team in it. Because if you remember from the second one, we had Devastator, but well, I know that wasn't good. But I said to myself, if they are doing another one, I hope they don't mess it up what they did to you know, Devastator. He ended up disastered, but at least he did a good job in the film. Anyway, moving on. Like, and also in Chicago, I think these are from Chicago, there were pictures of these posters were stuck onto a wall. And you have a picture of Optimus' face on it. And it says hope, and the other one says hate. So I'm saying, it looks like some of the humans are respecting the Autobots, like they're treating them like heroes. But the others are thinking they're a threat, and they are, how do I say, they think they're going to bring chaos and everything in, and destroy everything. I don't know what I'm saying anyway. Right. Anyway, back to with the poster thing. Well, still on the poster thing, there was a picture, I spotted one, with a Decepticon face on it. And it says, he's watching you. And then, I kept thinking, who's that one? And I'm trying to think, and then I gave up and I said, I can't think anymore, I don't know who it was. But then, when I came up with this picture of our character, and this is it, and this character, I thought it was, and then when I looked at it, I said, is it? Could it be him? And the character I thought it was might be, and it could be, Cyclonus. Because what I thought about it was, when I looked at the pictures, Cyclonus kind of looked like, it looked like Cyclonus. He looked like them because he's got the horns. But I said to myself, I don't think that could be Cyclonus because the horns ain't that big enough, and the horns did not look like they were around here. They were like nearly to the back. But then I thought, Michael Bay really doesn't make the characters as similar. He does whatever he can. That's what he does. But anyway, moving on. I've spotted a picture of the of this, like, a big weapon gun thing, and it was in the it looked like it was like carried like a big van back thing when there's no thing on top, and there was like a gun. There was like a gun they were carrying, like one of those Cybertronian guns. And when I looked at it, I said to myself, it looked like the gun from the gun what was on that Ark ship, the one in the beginning. When, if you remember in the beginning of the film, when the front bit moves into the back of the ship, and then you see the one of the robots shooting it. It looked like that. And one thing I want to know is, what's that gun do? What is that gun anyway? I'm trying to think. What's a gun like that doing in the film? And I keep saying, are the Autobots like going to use it, or whatever's going to use it to get, to attack? Well, and that's what I got to say about that one. But, now. One of the news, one of the bestest news ever I said about the beginning, and it's now here. Now, I just found out of a character, because earlier I heard about there was a possible character making a return, and I knew it was him. I knew it was going to be him. And now, the character we've all been waiting for, well, possible character, because someone else said, and it is Megatron! Yeah! Megatron is back! Look at it! You can tell that's Megatron's face! Yeah! Megatron is back! I knew it from the start! Megatron will be back! And even I said to myself all the time, you can't have a film without Megatron. So you know what that means. Megatron is back, baby! And that might not be it. Megatron could come back as Galvatron. Because we all know Unicron's going to be in it. I mean, come on. Everyone knows that's going to happen. Unicron might be in it, and he brings him back to life and turns him to Galvatron. This will be awesome. Unicron turns Megatron to Galvatron. This is going to be awesome. But now, here comes the other news. This is the news I ain't really happy about. I'm about to tell you the film's name. I might not say it right, but they have, as you just heard me, they have gave the name of the Transformers film. Because a couple of days ago, before I say the film's name, they said about these possible names of the other ones, like, there was these 3 possible names: Last Stand, Apocalypse, and the other one, Future Cars. Don't even ask about that one. But now, this is what they named it. Transformers Age of Extinction. And you know what I say about that? It's ridiculous! Why name it that? Why name the film Transformers 4 Age of Extinction? Why name the film why name the film that? Why name it? I mean, if Unicron's gonna be in it, what's the point of naming the film? You should just call it, if Unicron is in it, they should call it Rise of Unicron or Rising of Unicron. They could have done something like that, but no, they're gone with this film's name. Ah, they have really messed it up now. Why, Michael Bay? Why have you done this? I'll tell you this now. If Unicron is in it now, if Unicron is in the film, and you planned this to have Unicron in it, I want to know is, why pick a stupid name for this film? You picked a silly name. I don't know, it kills me. You picked a silly name. I mean, okay, maybe it might not be silly to you, or maybe other people, but all the other fans out there, they might not find it bad. They might think it's good to name it that, but I don't. I don't really find it that good. I mean, what's the film name gonna be? Why name the film that? Why name it? Why name the film that? It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be ridiculous. You know. Anyway, that's all my news done. So I'll be doing another one soon if I can find some wishes. And then by then I can do my other videos and my film videos by then, if I haven't found a lot of news then. So thanks for listening, and I will see you again soon. Peace.